Hello everybody, it's Sandy here from the Curtain Boutique. I hope you're all doing well. So this week I have something a little bit different for you. Me and my lovely daughter, who is my partner in the business, went up to the Chelsea Harbour Design Trade Show. We had such a wonderful time. We never get tired of London. London has everything that you expect and more. You know, the buildings, the scenery is just beautiful. Obviously, we were lucky enough to go to a part of London that is really beautiful, and that is Chelsea. So we decided to go by car because it seemed very, very easy, and the parking was just literally underneath the venue. Anyway, let us take you on a journey of beautiful fabrics and stunning interiors and, well, just fabric heaven, really. So starting off, we went to James Hare, who do the most beautiful silks. And oh my gosh, this fabric was one of the most beautiful fabrics I've ever seen. It was silk with a beautiful embroidered print, and the colours were absolutely stunning. I just couldn't believe how stunning that fabric was. And then on the back, you've got that lovely silk plain fabric, which draped absolutely amazingly. And then they did some gorgeous trimmings. You can see the little tassel there, and this other fabric here. I mean, they weren't all silks. Most of James Hare are silks, but a lot of them are just sort of normal. Look at me, I'm in fabric heaven. I'm just going along thinking, oh my gosh, I want that, I want that, I want to get that, I want to get that. Oh, it's just crazy. I just absolutely love fabrics. And my daughter was filming, obviously, you know, while I'm looking at all the fabrics. She's thinking, oh, my crazy mother. There I am. But yeah, looking at all the books, choosing the books that I want to purchase for the new collections. Oh gosh, some of them are just to die for. Blues and the greens are very on trend at the moment this season, I noticed, and a lot of those big floral patterns where there's a lot of embroidered work. We were in Osborne and Little here looking at some of the wallpaper books, which were also beautiful. I don't do a lot of wallpaper books because I just find that it's just a lot of work and I don't have a lot of call for them. But if you were after beautiful wallpapers, Osborne and Little is definitely worth a look because they did have some absolutely stunning books. It certainly gave us a lot of inspiration going to this show, because not only did it have the fabrics but the beautiful lighting and the ideas for future projects, you know, lovely furniture and just kind of ideas really of how you can put pieces together, and it, you know, it was very enjoyable in that sense. I love these types of blues and greens put together, like the really pale versions as well as the sort of more deeper blues and greens, but I just love blue and green together. I'm really drawn to it. But there was a lot of this sort of blossom sort of everywhere, and lots of flower arranging and all that kind of stuff. And these murals, oh my gosh, that one in particular there is beautiful. I absolutely love it. Some of these prints looked incredible, you know, I was just so overwhelmed. And they looked new, different. I really like to see things that are different. I don't like things just coming back and then circling, you know. I like it when it's something a little bit more kind of like fresh. This next one was a young girl who did these prints. She did like wallpaper, and she was very talented. I mean, her work looked incredible. I'd like to bring her into something in the future, maybe an interior design or a mood board project. So I'll keep you informed of that, because she was really good, really liked her. So finally, on this last little piece of the video was the most expensive fabric on the planet. I went straight to it, didn't I, guys? The first fabric in this shop I looked at was the most expensive fabric, and yeah, it was pretty stunning.
While Mum enjoys the eye candy of all her favourite fabric suppliers, I'll tell you a little bit about how we source the fabrics we supply for the bespoke, soft furnishings we create in our shop. Trade shows are not only brilliant for inspiration, but also important for connecting with designers. We're on the lookout for fabrics we know our clients will love. Gauging that has become a fine art in itself, one which we have honed over the years of established trade. The key things we look out for include what's on trend season by season. We keep a constant eye on collections as the designers release them, taking into account colours and patterns which become more varied, bright and bold as manufacturing methods evolve. We always want to stock a wide variety of popular patterns and colour palettes to appeal to every client. But value for money is super important too. We offer fabrics covering a broad price range, from the more affordable suppliers such as Clark & Clark, Prestigious, I Live and Ian Mankin, to the higher end of the market from the likes of GP&J Baker, Romo and Harlequin. One factor that always remains consistent in our decision-making process is the quality and composition of the fabrics we work with. High-quality fabric compositions are a joy to work with and will ensure we produce only the best window treatments and accessories, so we never scrimp on quality. In our trade, makers tend to have accounts with their favourite suppliers, from whom we purchase books to pore over with our clients, perusing usually over a pot of tea or two. This gives the clients the opportunity for a tactile experience with the fabrics, where they can also see it in varying lights to help them choose the ones that they love. If you'd like to know more about this side of the industry, or indeed the business side of the Curtain Boutique, do let us know in the comments below. In our recent poll, many of you said you would like to set up a soft furnishings business in your area. We would be happy to help guide you. If you're curious about the tools that we use in the trade, we have a whole page on our website, tcbtutorials.com, which will show you our favourites. We also get quite a few questions on the different types of linings that we use in our bespoke projects. We'd be happy to put together a video on this subject if that's what you'd like to see. Indeed, let us know if you have any other requests or recommendations for tutorials, and we will endeavour to deliver those also.
We met some really lovely people and some good contacts, and that's what it's all about, really, finding lovely fabrics and making good contacts in the soft furnishings trade. So we'd love to help you if you require any assistance in this field. Thank you so much for joining us on this video. We've enjoyed putting it together for you, and next week we'll be going back to our tutorials, putting together a lovely bay window, 3 palmets, a jabot in the middle with a lovely tassel. And then we're going to be making handmade roller blinds, which is something that I get asked all the time about, and I'm going to attempt to do them myself. Usually I send away to have them done, but I'm going to actually make them in the workroom and share that with you guys, so that hopefully it's something you can do yourselves. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us, and we'll catch up with you soon. Bye for now.